I'm Trish and I'm going to explain a little bit about how to use the resources flexibly in a teaching program. The resources are designed to be flexible and adaptable to suit the needs of your students. You can use the resources in their entirety or choose parts based on what you need. The resources are aligned to the new Victorian Curriculum 2.0, Australian Curriculum version 9 and New South Wales syllabus, and are coherent and sequenced across units and year levels. There are a lot of resources available, so you may be wondering where to begin. A good place to start is with the curriculum maps, unit overviews, and scope and sequence. Compare your existing scope and sequence to the overviews to see where there might already be some overlap. You may then like to choose a unit of work or a specific resource, such as daily review resources, to look at in more detail. Before using the teaching resources, it is important to read through the unit plan documents that contain the lesson details. This will give you more information into the structure of the lesson and include additional teacher guidance notes. As you go through each resource, remember that the resources are flexible and adaptable. You can select lessons to suit the needs of your students or to match your existing scope and sequence. We also acknowledge the diversity of learners that will be accessing these from all over Australia and in all different contexts, and we have been very mindful of that while putting these resources together. There are 3 60-minute lessons per week, planned for 9 weeks per term. This allows flexibility with timing to suit needs of each setting, taking into account planned and unplanned interruption to teaching time across the terms. You can spend longer on a concept or lesson if students need more time. You can move quickly through the content if your students have already mastered it. And you can adjust lesson placement to suit any busy school environment. The slides feature teaching sequences broken into achievable steps and include curriculum-aligned vocabulary with definitions and examples. They also provide examples of questions and tasks suitable for the specific learning intentions. Recommended resources are indicated in each lesson. We want to emphasise that the slides provide guidance, but that some of the lessons will require class sets of physical materials. For example, if the lesson involves angle measurement, the slides will recommend using a protractor for each student. Using concrete materials in addition to the slides ensure the greatest quality lesson and the most student learning. The resources include opportunities for differentiation, with open-ended tasks, questions with different levels of difficulty, problem-solving tasks, worked examples, and scaffolding. All the slides are editable and changeable. Material can be used together in a sequence or separately. The curriculum maps and unit overviews indicate where to source lower and higher materials, as well as precedence diagrams that show where concepts are first explored and what units build on this understanding further. We have a range of resources depending on your needs, including daily review for retrieval and fluency practice, full lessons, reteach activities for shorter consolidation and review, student practice booklets within lessons or as additional independent work, and sample assessments. You can use the resources for the whole class, small group, or individual work. Supports have been created to help teachers implement the new resources. The supports include these professional learning videos, teacher guidance notes, and unit plans. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope you enjoy looking through the new resources.